Yep, that's where I'm at. Did you ever hear about the dip? Seth Godin wrote a book about it. The dip is that long and miserable part of anything worth doing. It's when you put between the people who make it and the people who don't. It's not about money, it's not about luck, it's not about talent either. Look at this guy. It just depends on where you stay on the dip long enough. That makes all the difference. And I'm not going to pretend that I'm some tough guy and that I'm not immune to embarrassment. Because talking in front of a camera, that wasn't in the cards for me. And I do feel a little stupid every day. But at the same time, I feel a little bit less stupid every day. And that tiny bit less, well, that was just about enough for me to get started. So here's what I'm up against right now. I basically know very little about digital marketing and search engine optimization. And that is because it's always changing, it's ever evolving. I managed to get one client and I made one website with the help of AI, but that was a tooth and nail fight with AI as well. Before that, my entire relationship with AI was asking ChatGPT to lower my bills and maybe lower my cholesterol. That was about it. So why AI? Why digital marketing? Because I believe that is the fastest road to getting marketable skills without the expense and the time, effort to go through college. So I've been watching this guy, Seth Himes. He has a digital marketing course. And he keeps telling his students that they should be applying for certain jobs that on the surface they're not qualified for, but there are just not enough candidates to fill this position. So he's practically begging them to apply. The other half is this other YouTube channel called Nico AI. This guy is all about setting up systems with AI to actually set up a one-man digital marketing agency. So I believe with his systems, that's going to give me the speed to reach escape velocity because that's what I really want. I want an agency that is AI native, that is modern, and that is efficient. So now let me tell you why other half of this conversation is about AI. So I was using Google AI the other day, and it apologized to me twice, actually, twice in one day. Why? For giving me the wrong information. It was very confident in the information that it was providing me, but I called it out. And I couldn't yell at it, so I just started typing harder. And I pointed out the information, and it apologized, and eventually it gave me the right answer. That was twice in one day. And now here, people are terrified of AI that is going to take over their jobs because companies are investing gazillions of money thinking that they can replace humans with AI. And yet here I am, just a regular guy using Google AI, and I had to correct it twice in a single afternoon because he was confidently telling me the wrong thing. So, what is the reality? The reality is that AI is not even close to getting the job done. Why? Because it's a prediction system. It gets confused the longer you use it. It starts forgetting and making things up it doesn't know. So it gets into this little track where it gets confused, confidently confused, and you have to pull out of it. Take them out of that place. Kind of like dealing with a human sometimes. So it can be very good as well. I mean, I'm not knocking it completely down. It's helpful. It can be a very good brainstorming partner. But when it comes to replacing a human, there is no way. I used it for a couple of weeks and it was a battle. There is no way you can just blindly trust it. But at the same time, that is good news for us because if you learn to work with AI and you can understand its good points as well as its nonsense, then you're going to be ahead of everybody that's either blindly embracing it or staying away because they're scared of it. At the end of the day, AI is just like a human relationship. It's all rainbows and unicorns until you find out that it's not perfect. So, what is actually my plan? My plan is two parts. One part is Seth's digital marketing course, which is just the basics. It's a good course, but again, it's just the basics, and you can use other courses out there. His course is just the one that I found and that I like and that I've been following for quite a long time, but not doing much with it. The second part is Nico AI with his AI systems, and I want to bring them together so that we can actually put together a digital marketing agency from absolute zero, just one person, and trying to do it as cheap as possible, because I'm not just cheap, I am mega cheap. So I'm always looking for the free or the cheapest option available. And now that's where you come in, because I want you to take something from this channel and adapt it to your knowledge and to your experience. So think about it this way. Let's say that you're a pharmacist and you're stressed out every day. You decide to learn digital marketing and AI. You don't necessarily have to quit your job, but what you can do is use that knowledge to work with marketing agencies that deal with big pharma, or be a consultant for a big pharmaceutical company. When you combine your professional knowledge with digital marketing and with AI, you're going to be ahead of 99.9 of the pharmacists in the field. It's going to make you different. So that's what I mean. It's not just about SEO. It's about taking something that you already know, whatever that is, and adding digital marketing and AI to it, kind of like buy with the salt, and then putting something out there that nobody else can offer. So I started this channel to push myself out of my comfort zone and to prove something to myself and to others. And that is basically that if a guy in his 50s living in a city known for low credit scores and poor life choices can learn this stuff from absolute zero and actually set up a digital agency, then so can you. If you're in your 40s, your 50s, 60s plus, it doesn't matter. I really believe in it. So what are you going to get here? The whole setup, set scores, Google's free certifications. It's really up to you. I'm going to show you how to use AI to follow the curriculum and all the free tools and the workarounds. Because as I said, I'm not cheap, I am mega cheap. And I believe that you don't have to spend a lot of money to set it up. So we're going from crickets in the background to actually building something together, one video at a time. We'll be wearing many hats in this journey: researcher, writer, designer, developer, customer support. That's the reality of a one-person agency, but that's also what makes it worth documenting. So like the fancy YouTubers say, comment, share, and subscribe if you want to watch a train wreck or build something together. Either way, I'll be here pulling myself out of the dip. Until the next one.